NUGENT CRAVE CVT guitar lesson for Craig. Craving Crave. Anyways, great song from the Nuge. Tuning is flat, so it's a half step down. Each string is dropped down the equivalent of 1 fret. Let's jump right in. So a G power chord, 3rd fret E, 5th fret A, twice. And you quickly got to transition to 3B, 5D. And you got to have them both down. Slide them a whole step flat. As soon as you get that shape over the 1st and 3rd fret, go B, G, D. So it's... And then go down, up, down, slide on that 3D. And then open G, 3B, open G, and then 3-0 open D, G, B. So that sounds like this. That's the whole top line. Back to the G power chord, palm mute, down, up. And then 2 downs, no palm mute. And then back to the, act as if you're starting it over on this. Just up to that 3D. And then you hit a G major, 3 mute, open, open, 3, 3. So that last half, the second line, 15 seconds in, we hit section 1B, and it's kind of a play off of those 2 little chord chunks. 3D sliding to 5, open G, 3B. It's a hold. In other words, don't go. Keep everything down. Slide, and then go B, G, D, 1, open, 3. Down, up, down, slide up, G, 3B, slide, strum 3-0-1, D, G, B. Then finish it off with the 3D sliding to 5, open G, 3B, slide, 1, open 3, B, G, D. And then string mutes. Just lightly put pressure over the strings right here with these 4 fingers. Go down, up. And then that G chord we used earlier. Which is why you want to mute here, not over here, not up here. You want to be muting right where your chord's coming up. And then pick scrape. You just angle that pick back between the E and A. One of those. 22 seconds in section 1C. 3rd fret E and B barred, and then go 5, 5, slide to 6, and then pick the 5s. So it's do the same thing on the G and B. Same kind of idea. 3 AD to 5 AD, and then 2 DG twice, slide to 3. Rest, and then go 2s to opens. And then string mutes down, up, and then you start it over, basically. This is the last line. Then it changes. You don't do the... In place of that, it's 3A, half step bend. That means you're picking it, making it sound like the 4th fret. Stop the note, hit it again. 1, 3E, vibrato. So that whole section is the vibrato on the end. Top of page 3, it's that rock G. Go down, up on the top 2, and then strum all 6 on a final down, which is... And it just feeds back for a long time until you hear a pick scrape. And then 18th fret E slide, or around 18. You go for the effect of that slide. It doesn't have to be like, you just want to. All right. Minute 4 in, the G power chord, 3E, 5A, palm mute, down, down, and then no palm mute, and then palm mute, down, up. So it's... And then down, 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 up. That's important. I don't want to say simplified, but maybe that's the word I should use. Generalized this, because you're going to play it again on the first and third fret. So you'll go, oops. Same thing here, first and third. So, and then right back to the first one. This time hit the F once quickly and go. So 3 E B, 5 G and B, pull off to 3 G and B to 5 D. 5 G and B, bend, stop the notes, go back, hit them, vibrato. So it's, you can bend down or up. It's like a half step bend. G. So you have open 3 EA to 1 3 EA, and then palm mute down up down, and then one hit without palm muting. So it's one more time. 5G, bend, release, bend, and then 3 mute 5 EAD, strum, slide it into nothing, and just take this hand and karate chop it. So that's G, a mute, and the octave G, and we're strumming it. Looks like a power chord. 8, mute 10, A, D, and G, 6 times, and then mute down up. That's it for that section. Section 2A, a minute 18 in. And keep in mind, there's 2 guitars in this. So I'm trying to give you the main, which I think is what Ted's playing. 3A, 5D, down, 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 up, down. Oops, down, 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 up, down. Minute 18. Hold on a sec. Let's go up to that point. Oops, 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 oops. Just want to hear a beat. So down, down, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a C power chord, 3A, 5D, down, 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 up, down, down, on 5-7, down 6-8, down, 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 up, 1-1-3 EAD. 4 count on that, which is a whole note. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. So, there's that. And then 1-3 EA. Strum, palm mute, down, up, and then down. So it's, yeah. You'll see double dots. You'll go back to this. And then you'll see a star. Don't play that section at all. Jump to the last line, 4E, 6A. And you're going to stay there, actually. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times. Palm mute 2 through 8. So it just builds like that. Let's see. Page 4. So that brings us to section 2B. What you'll see on the bottom of page 3 at a minute 34 is section 1C played again 1 time. Then you go to page 4. You see. Yeah. There's your rhythm. And then Okay, that's if you're going back and playing it like the first time through. But anyways, page 4, there was that beat that was catching me. Minute 41, it's the G chord, whole note, so it gets a 4 count. 2, 3, 4. Mute the E and A by doing this, down, up, and then down on 1 E, 3 A. And then right back to G. And then this riff that we did earlier. Back to G, mute to F. And there's that 5 on the G, bend, release, bend. And then you go. Let's see, 3, mute 5, E, A, D. And then go to 1, mute 3, slide to 3, 5, slide to 1, 3. So that's how that ends. Some of these parts might be hard to hear. Like I said, there's 2 guitars. It's real scratchy and muty in certain areas. But you pretty much have the main stuff. The next new part is right before the solo. You're going to see this F power chord, palm muted, down, up, down, up. You'll go. And then a down without a palm mute. And then go down, up, down. So it's. And then a slide off the low E. The solo 224. Now I'm just going to go through this kind of slow to moderate tempo. Really pull up the song on YouTube or Spotify, whatever you use, and listen to this solo a few seconds at a time and then try to play these riffs. Here we go. 3E, slide to 5. And then here we go to A3. 5. 5, slide to 7. 5, 5, 7 on the D. Slide down. So it's. And then it kind of starts over. Right here changes. 5, hammer 6A. 5, 3E. And then 5E, 4A. 5, slide to 8. 5A, 7. 5, 5, 7 on the D. 3E, 2A, slide to 5, 4. 5, slide 8E. 5A, 6, 6, 8. And then really, I should have put solo starting at 237. But either way, that's just like a pre-solo going into it. It's marked as solo though at 224. Okay, 237 in, here's what we got. 9G bend, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Unison bend, 7B, 9G. I'm going to back it with my middle, because we got to bend the G a whole step. But strum them both. Move it up a whole step, that's 2 frets. Move it up a half step, that's 1 fret. So you have. And then 10B, bend vibrato, 3rd finger. And then here's the rest. So that's. Oops. One more time. Top of page 5. The rest I think is solo. 245 timestamp is this. I'm going to do that one more time. Okay, cool little run there. Oops. And then go. One more time on that one. Then go 249 here. Unison bends. 14, 16. Yeah. Alright. So fix something on this really quick. So those unison bends will always, for the most part, kind of look like how they look now. If you're on the E and the B string, you end up skipping 2 frets instead of 1. But still, that's the idea there. Bending the upper string. 15B, 17G. You're gonna bend and then go. It's down, up, down, up, down. 13 and 15, same thing, but down, up, down, up. So it's 257 timestamp. 301 timestamp. One more time. Next part. Oops, first finger, my bad, on the 10B. It's a quick part. Then, oops. And that's it for the solo. Section 2C, 306, 3A, 5D, down, 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 up, down, and then change. 5, 7, 6, 8. So, top of page 6. Down, up, down, up. 1, 3, 3, 5, 5 to 5, 7. So it's. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 change to 4, 6. So it's repeat, double dots, second time no star. Where that star is, you'll skip everything below it and to the right of it until you get past the double dots to the 3-minute and 17-second timestamp. 1A, 3D. Strum, palm mute the root, down, up, strum the chord. Do that 2 times. And then chord, mute, down, up. So it's. And then 4E, 6A. Go palm mute, down, up, down, chord. Again. So it's. And then down, up. So it's. And then section 1A, repeat. Everything's repeats there. You end with section 1C, which is fading to the end. Section 1C is this part, I believe. Let me see, just to make sure. Yeah, that is section 1C. All right, Craig. Appreciate it, man. Let me know if there's anything else you want. Thanks for your patience. I know it's been a while, but there you go. Talk to you soon.